lilkrizan, K-R-I-Z-A-N-A. So, it's Easter weekend. You and I go shopping with Mo. Oh my goodness, Easter Sunday service. It's the first time I've ever done this. You should see my congregation. We literally go through 48 hours of fasting. Well, it was meant to be 48 hours. How about we go check it out? Da-da. Easter egg hunt has begun, and where I want to buy Easter eggs. Oh my shit. I need Easter eggs, man. Tomorrow's Good Friday. North Macedonia, come on, man. Come on. Pero, thank you. I was starting to lose hope in North Macedonia and not celebrating Easter. And I was on the verge of buying blocks of chocolate because I was just like, I just don't know what to do. Because this Sunday, I'm actually going to put aside my challenge and I'm going to eat chocolate. Ah! Let's go shopping. Looks like Lindt is my only reliable brand here. Oh, just dropping shit around here. Doesn't matter. I have been looking for Easter eggs for over 2 weeks. And I was just like, that's it. That's it. I have to make my own Easter eggs. Make my own chocolate bunnies. We're just getting carried away. I really like this barrel. It's like massive. But I have a tendency of thinking, oh yeah, just throw it in. And then when you go to the cash register, you're like, what the heck? Sorry, how much is that? I am never shopping again. Ever.
To go in and spend money that you don't have for things that you don't need.
Not at the grocery store. Turns out, Skopje is one of the most expensive supermarkets here in Skopje. I was literally going to Waitrose in Skopje. 50 euros is a load for spending in Skopje. You can just feel a lot of North Macedonians watching this going, 50! Yeah! Girl is rich. It really is not that. It's just I had a very stupid moment that one time. But I had big dreams for Easter and it turned out so good. I can't wait to show you. Oh my gosh, oh my god. We'll get to that soon, okay? Happy Easter! Today is my 1 month of being off refined sugars, so I'm just like... However, I have to wait till Sunday because Sunday is the day, right? You'll see me on Sunday. Sugar camera on my balcony. This is when you have like 6 minutes left and you're circling your apartment because you need to make use of this time, because this weekend actually marks the first weekend of being complete lockdown here in Skopje. So 6 minutes, let's go have fun. I've had no sleep and right now it's like 4-ish. I actually forced myself to do a challenge, and the challenge is that I will not eat from 12 p.m. today, Good Friday, till 12 p.m. on Easter Sunday. I know, it's stupidity all over. I had to write it on my hand to remind me because there were so many times I was thinking I need to go eat and I was like, oh, that's right, I'm fasting. I was talking to one of my besties and he was saying that he was going too fast. And in messaging him, I was like, I might do it from this time to this. Oh, no. I've just created myself a challenge. My brain just goes, okay, so 12 p.m. Friday, no eating till 12 p.m. Sunday. Done, Lil, we've put it in. I wasn't saying that I would, I was just saying, wouldn't it be cool? Lil, it's in. I wasn't saying I was going to do it. I wasn't locking it in, man. But Lil, it's written. But can't you just change it? Just move it somehow. Lil, you said it, so we wrote it down. Can't change it. Period. It's right there. Right there. Yeah, right there. There. It's on the to-do list. Sorry. Going. Even Ali called me yesterday. Lil, is that even healthy? I don't know. I've just set my mind to it. 24 hours I can understand, but 48 hours, I really don't think that's healthy. And at this time where you should be keeping your immune system up, you're doing the complete opposite. Well, you know, it's there, it's done. If you can't reach the 48 hours, then just have something to eat. No, it's set in my mind. This is the thing. When it's set in my mind, there is no stopping it. I will not eat. I will not eat. I can't change it. And I have really, really strong willpower. Like, it's so strong that sometimes I just wish it wasn't. Fasting went okay. It was only the Saturday evening. Yeah, you know it. Right now it's Saturday, 6 p.m. I had to get a hot mug of water and lemon to help me through this very difficult time. I don't think I've ever dreamt about roasted, salted peanuts so much before in my life. I think up an idea and instantly my brain's like, we're doing it. No, we can't do that because that actually, I don't even think that's healthy. Just an unreasonable task. Yeah, but an unreasonable task is a challenge. Why the hell would you make something reasonable and call it a challenge? Because reasonable in the fact that it's still safe. But why? Because I want to stay alive, man. Come on. A little challenge ain't gonna kill you. Let's do it. Hey.
She's so fine, she's so fine.
Okay, you may call me mad, but I needed to do this. Easter Sunday service. Here we go. Welcome everybody and thank you for attending Easter Sunday service despite the threat that is among us. I believe that the holiday of light and transcendence will open our hearts and strengthen our faith and spirituality, inspiring us to noble deeds. This year, unfortunately, will welcome the holiday in a different setting, burdened by the threat of COVID-19, which calls us to reinvent our habits, behaviors, and actions. This is why, right now, we need faith, courage, and trust the most. And there's no better spiritual support and hope than Christ's victory over death. Let us preserve and endure. Rise together in victory. Let the light of Easter shine brightest, our strength and faith for the trials that lie ahead. Happy Easter. Stevo Pendarovski is the president of North Macedonia. Funny thing that I found out is not many North Macedonians know who their president is. Came across this article where I really liked what he said and I was like, damn, that's exactly what I'm going to use in my sermon. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. I also wanted to kind of give you an idea of the language that's used when it comes to the president communicating to the citizens of his country, because I've noticed here in North Macedonia there's not very much panic. Lockdown has become a thing, but people are still like, it's necessary. We'll follow through. I came back from my fasting like a boss. Check it out. Good Friday, 12 p.m. Right up until now, it is 3:11 in the afternoon. I'm going to fill myself with goodness, and someone's here to say Happy Easter.
Hello, everyone. Happy Easter.
Yeah, that's Mama. We're having Easter lunch together. I hope you're having an amazing Easter. Sweet potato fries. To those who probably find this sermon a little offensive, my intention isn't to offend anyone. My papa was an undecided Catholic, and so on Easter and Christmas, those were the times we had to go to Mass. And so I've just always done it. I regard myself as a spiritual individual. My mother has Methodist background, and so I was brought up in a Christian household, basically. But the difference about Easter to Christmas for me is the chocolate. Now I've decided every year I think I'll do this. It's a really good challenge, and it helps you appreciate the food a lot more and be grateful for everything. You need a detox from everything that releases too much dopamine every now and then, just to appreciate it again.
Happy Easter.
Mint bunny?
You've got so many bunnies. I want a bunny. Somebody who hasn't had sugar for a while, that's going to hit you.
I expect a sugar coma on the balcony. Okay.
I would also start with the Milka because I think that will be the most delicious, so you should have that one first.
Yes.
So I don't know if you're going to make it through all the bunnies, but maybe you will.
This is so good. Sugar coma. Stop. I heard you. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them. The only thing is though, is that I'm already feeling the effects of sugar coma. This is what happens when you're off refined sugars for a whole month and then you go back on and binge. I'm gonna devour them before midnight. Why? Because it's like tomorrow I'm back onto my Corona challenge, man. What is it? No refined sugars, no junk food, no alcohol, and no sex. I might as well become a nun. Hey.
There it is.
Spot the car, we did it. When Mo and I went shopping, I got her a lint egg because Mo hasn't even tried lint before. Now Mo and I are gonna eat our bunnies because she saved it just for today because it's Easter Sunday for me. No. 1, 2, 3. Mo has just tried lint chocolate for the first time. Twice I went into sugar coma this evening. Twice. I'm just gonna be eating some chocolate. Only because I said to myself that I would finish the chocolate by midnight. Maybe Easter is a big thing for me. I don't really know. There's a line in the Bible, forgive them for they know not what they do. I started to understand those words a few weeks ago. People gained some faith and strength in knowing about the resurrection of Christ. I don't know, just for me, there's too many contradictions in the Bible, so then I just kind of tune out very fast. It's like I pick and choose what I like. It's kind of like if ever you think of a situation in your life that's really bad and then you carry that whole situation on your back for the rest of your life, when really in essence, you got to think of it like a deck of cards, lessons that you're meant to learn from that situation. There could be 2 or 3 lessons. You take out those 2 or 3 cards, you reflect on them and carry them throughout your life. Just 3 cards, not the whole deck, just the 3 cards. So then that way you're focused on those lessons, not the whole situation. And the situation as a whole is what burdens you, what pulls you down. But if you just take the lessons, they're easier to handle throughout your path. It's real deep, yeah. Not everybody understands what I'm talking about because, you know, I'm mad. During lockdown, I've actually noticed a few people moving around outside. And you instantly just go, do they know that we're in lockdown? Please don't tell me that they get in trouble. And then you hope that they will get stopped by the police and that when they hop out, they're just like, I got my paperwork. And then you're like, yeah, good on you. Nah. Other times you see people walking out with their dogs and you're like, what time should you be outside with your dog? I was thinking of making a DIY dog. Yeah. Just taking your dog out for a walk. As soon as they see a lead and something fluffy, they'll just assume it's a dog. But you can like go for a walk around. Because apparently you can go for a walk with your dog for 30 minutes within 100 meters from your home. Would they know if I had a DIY dog? Carry it and then just like put it down in like thick bushes and just stand there with your lead looking around and like, And then just go, are you finished? Are you finished? Yeah, okay. And you put it in your arm and then you just carry on and you're like, wanna go home? Okay, let's go home. Could you imagine if the police actually stopped you and you're like, oh, my dog's very scared of you. But it's like a bundle of toilet paper with some kind of rug that's wrapped around it and makes it look all fluffy and they can see it and you're just there going, oh shit. I have a very creative brain. No, you're just gonna say, dude, your brain is fucked up. Thanks. This is you and me. It's literally the end of my Easter bunnies. I hope you had an amazing Easter regardless of being in self-isolation. Who knows? Maybe by next week I'll have a DIY puppy. This Easter Sunday has been amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this vid, go ahead and click the thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. Click the bell at the very end. Why? So you are reminded of when my madness is next released. Lilkrizan, K-R-I-Z-A-N. Stay healthy.